Near the village of Lohan, there was a young boy named Arav. He was full of dreams and wanted to achieve great things in life. He often watched motivational videos and read inspiring stories. Every time he listened to a great speech or saw a successful person's journey, he would feel extremely motivated. "I will study for 6 hours every day," he would decide. "I will wake up early from tomorrow," he would say with excitement. But unfortunately, his motivation never lasted long. For a few days, he would work hard, waking up early, studying, and exercising. But after a week or two, he would lose interest and return to his old, lazy habits. One day, Arav saw his friend Vikram. He was always disciplined, waking up at the same time, studying regularly, and improving himself every day. Arav was amazed at how Vikram was always consistent no matter what. Curious, Arav asked Vikram, "How do you stay motivated every single day?" Vikram smiled and replied, "I don't depend on motivation, Arav. I depend on discipline." Arav didn't understand. "But isn't motivation important to achieve success?" Vikram laughed and said, "Let me tell you a story. Meet me at the riverbank tomorrow morning at sunrise." The next morning, Arav reached the riverbank where Vikram was waiting. He saw an old fisherman sitting there mending his net. His hands were rough, his clothes simple, but his eyes were filled with wisdom. Vikram greeted the fisherman. "Grandfather, can you share the lesson you once taught me about discipline?" The fisherman smiled and nodded. "Young boy," he said, looking at Arav, "do you see this river? Every morning I come here at the same time, whether it's cold, rainy, or hot. I throw my net, wait patiently, and catch my fish. Some days I get plenty, some days I get little, and some days I get nothing. But I never stop coming. Do you know why?" Arav thought for a moment and replied, "Because you love fishing." The old man chuckled. "No, my boy, it's because this is my duty. If I wait for motivation, I might not come every day. If I wait for the perfect weather, my family will sleep hungry. I don't rely on motivation. I rely on discipline." Arav was silent, listening carefully. The fisherman continued, "Motivation is like a spark. It comes and goes. The discipline is like a fire. It keeps burning no matter what." Successful people are not the ones who wait for motivation. They are the ones who keep going, even when they don't feel like it. The fisherman then pointed to a bamboo tree nearby and said, "Have you ever heard the story of the bamboo tree?" Arav shook his head. The fisherman smiled. "A farmer once planted a bamboo seed. Every day he watered it, gave it sunlight, and took care of it. But for one whole year, nothing happened. No growth. People laughed at him, saying he was wasting his time. The second year passed, still nothing. The third year, no growth. The fourth year, still nothing. But the farmer never gave up. And then in the fifth year, something amazing happened. Within just 6 weeks, the bamboo tree grew 90 feet tall. But do you know why? Arab's eyes widened because the roots were growing underground. The fisherman nodded. Yes. For 4 years, the bamboo tree was developing strong roots beneath the soil. If the farmer had given up, he would have never seen its success. Discipline is like that. You may not see results immediately, but if you stay consistent, success will come. Alra felt something change inside him. He realized his mistake. He had been waiting for motivation, expecting immediate results, instead of being disciplined and patient. From that day, Alra decided to change his life. Instead of waiting for motivation, he made a strict daily routine. Even when he didn't feel like studying, he studied. Even when he was tired, he exercised. Even when he wanted to sleep more, he woke up early. Days turned into weeks, weeks turned into months, and months turned into years. Slowly, Arav became one of the most successful and respected people in the village. Whenever someone asked him the secret of his success, he would simply say, "Motivation comes and goes, but discipline stays forever." If you want to be successful, don't wait for motivation. Build discipline, and success will follow. Motivation is temporary, but discipline is permanent. Small daily efforts create big results over time. Even if you don't see immediate success, stay consistent. Success is not about doing big things once in a while. It's about doing small things every single day. So don't wait for the perfect moment. Start today. Stay disciplined and create your own success.